Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sashell Speaks Messages. I'm SA. So this is for Scorpions for the month of June 2019. These will be your heart readings, soulmates, passion and dreams as a bunch. Okay, thank you for all the love that you have been providing to me. Now let's get started with your reading and the message, whatever is coming through. Let me calm down a little bit and let's begin. Now while I was shuffling the deck, I'm going to be using this deck. One card flipped out of the deck, so I'll talk about this. The message that's coming for you is that I picked up there are red chilies and I could see them, and not the green ones but red chilies. Okay, so those were telling me that maybe something is happening in your life right now, or is actually there's a continuity to something, or will be happening with you. Okay, so this may linger on from past to present to future energies as well. There is no time bound to these messages. I can see over here maybe there is some sort of heated arguments with someone in particular. So this can be something that you are concerned about. Maybe there is something happening of fluctuations with the partner or with the ex, or on and off situations, or regarding work area. There is some sort of heated arguments that's like happening or will happen. And for some of you, there's advice, if you can ignore it, please ignore it, because it might turn bigger. Okay, I can also feel for some of you there is some sort of new expression, new gesture or new proposal that's coming by, or there is someone who is interested in you. So people who are single, there is something, because the card that flipped out of the deck is Knight of Cups energy, which is someone is interested in you or is about to propose you, or they have done already and now you're thinking or rethinking over it. This is a passionate relationship or a connection that you feel. There might be some sort of chemistry that will rise up with this person. They can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this can be you as in Scorpio feeling, and you are going to be little bit shy about whether I should do it. When I'm saying shy, maybe this is considered with nervousness. Okay, so possible that some of you are feeling like this, whether I should proceed with that, because you can see red chilies around you. Means you don't want to make anyone or someone in particular angry. Okay, you don't want that they get like they get rude towards you or bitter towards you, or you don't want to turn the relationship, but whatever is on within you, between you both, sour. So basically that's why maybe that sort of nervousness is in the corner of your heart. Okay, before making any sort of move, I can feel this energy. Bottom energy is Four of Wands, which is amazing, because for some of you I can see that maybe you are really interested in someone and you want to propose them for marriage, for engagement. Okay, some of you are getting ahead of whatever the relationship is between in between both of you. What am I doing with my words? Sorry guys for that. Let me calm down. Maybe this is like you are getting a proposal of some sort of commitment and you were expecting that and you are getting that. For some of you, this is some sort of event. You will be invited, someone is asking you out. So this can be some sort of dinner, this can be date, this can be something is chilly. Okay, so basically for some of you this is full passion, and this is for some of you this is like a new something chilly going around you, which is like red, and I can feel like that chemistry, passion. Yes, of course. For some of you, I am picking like this is connected with, again, some problem or issue related with I said so. So there can be some heated arguments or is actually happening with the person. And this is also sometimes, or most of the times, whenever you try to approach this person, you're always more nervous how to do it within the relationship, even if you are. And if not, this is a connection. Maybe when I'm saying in a relationship, maybe for some of you it's like established bonds. For some of you this is like you are just dating for a very long time, and whenever you ask them about some things apart from like commitment or something else that your interest is here, someone gets offended over here, like they get into arguments with you, or you get that so it does go vice versa. But then this is problematic for some of you. That's why I picked up that. And you are just trying to ignore something, or you are going to be trying to ignore something with this person. But you also know that what is the point of, like, even if we are going into arguments time and again, then what is the purpose of this Four of Wands relationship? Because underneath the card is Seven of Pentacles, which is like someone over here is waiting for a very long time to get some sort of result out of this relationship. Okay, for some of you, you're married since 8 years or 10, can go up to more or less. For some of you, you are waiting from last 7 years approx. for the commitment, okay, that you hold feelings for this person. Sometimes you feel I should do it. Like commitment, when I say, means you both are dating but you haven't committed as of like in a relationship, means getting married. So possible that for some of you this is the situation, which is like one person is on the waiting list and you don't like it, okay. So whether you are on the waiting list or you are just waiting patiently for some sort of turning point which is not coming, okay. Some of you are trying to hold what this person is doing. So maybe they are presenting themselves as chilly, okay, red chilli, and you just want to calm them down, okay, with all love and affection. Maybe that's why this Knight of Cups is turning. Maybe you're going to be approaching to someone in order to release all the stress that might be going between you both. So possible that person is angry with you if you are not, and this is your gesture towards that person, okay. I just want to take some deck. Let me take Morgan Greer, and I just want to ask this deck that why I picked up red chilies, okay. So let's see, my decks are all shuffled up, so let's begin. Why I picked up, okay. So you got two cards. Let's see, are there two? Yes, there are two. So you got reversed, you got reversed, so you got reversed of Nine of Cups and the World card. It's coming reversed, and the bottom energy is coming as the Hanged Man, which is, I was right. So maybe I was picking red chilies for in this case specific for some of you, wherein there is a lot of weight, or someone is thinking what the other person's gesture or action will be or would be, okay. Looking at these cards, something is getting delayed. Whatever you expect from this person, there is no result, okay, or this situation is not result oriented. This is also something, whatever you have planned, it's not coming in fruition basically. So whether you are with your own world or, you know, relationship or home or a partner, whatever is going on, still there are some things that you might be regretting on, that why this is going this way. Maybe you don't want this, but it's going that way. Some of you might be dealing with Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio in particular, like you, Scorpio, or the other signs that I said, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But with this, I do feel, looking at these reversed, something that was meant to be yours is like slipping from your hand, or you're trying to manage it but it's not getting approved. Someone is not saying yes. Possible there were some issues between you both. This can be connected with someone's anger. I do feel someone is angry with you or is upset with you regarding this relationship. Something happened in this time frame of the world wherein I do feel everything got hodgepodge, okay. So let's talk more about, and let's shuffle the decks. Some of you might be dealing with, when I cut the deck, was an Emperor, so Aries in particular, because I have to get the signs because signs are coming, but I always say concerned with the message as well, because they also tell many things when the sign is not aligning, okay, with you. So maybe someone is trying to control the relationship, or you, or your thoughts, and saying that don't argue with me, or there is no purpose of these arguments, because if something will be possible, I'll be doing it. So there's a lot of weight on someone's part, okay. Let me see. I'll take out the cards, I'll show you the cards, and I'll align them, and I'll give the message. All right. Okay, so you got the first card as the Moon. Might be dealing with the Pisces. I said also as a Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but for some of you Pisces particular. But I do feel, again, the World card is here. There is something happening in your world, in your relationship, or in your life basically, with this person, or even individually, within the reflection also. There is something happening which is like this person is not telling you they're upset, or if you are the one on this side, you are upset with someone's gesture, okay. They're like absence of emotions, or someone over here is actually making the situation linger on, and they are letting you wait for some or the other reason, and someone over here is not telling you the truth, okay. So there is something being told to you which is like being portrayed, and you really want to know the truth, but you are unable to figure out. Even with love and affection, you are unable to figure out. You feel this will be your step towards, so to figure out what do they want, you know. Some of you might be in this questionnaire round of like self-interrogation, wherein you might be interested in figuring out why, if this connection is ours, like, you know, Nine of Cups is a soulmate, spiritual connection, but it's not coming through. because possible sometimes we feel that, but the other person is not on the same page with us. They're not, okay? So they might be thinking different. I do feel that there is someone who is mum about things. They don't want to discuss it, okay? Especially during the night times also, I'm feeling like even if you like care too much for them, there is someone who is mum about, okay? When they return from any place, maybe from work or as usual, whenever you talk with this person, it's like always something like someone is giving you heated response or mum response, okay? Sometimes it's like verses as well. Sometimes it's like so many words out that you get like, how should I avoid this? That's why I picked up red chilies. The situation is more heated and you are trying to ignore it, okay? Or trying to do something about it, basically. The dog's barking. Okay, let me see more cards. As if one person over here wants to ask so many things, because they are unaware. They don't know where these things are going. And there is someone out there who is trying to keep inside mum about things, and surrounding area is all bling, okay? So in this way, even if someone is, look here, dogs are barking, okay? And even outside dogs are barking, if the camera can capture it. Dogs are barking, but now here over symbolism is like someone over here is very faithful. One person is faithful, too faithful, and they are looking towards that person in order to get the clarification, which they are not giving, okay? So let me see what the cards are. Like there is some sort of disappointment in your world right now, which is like, why am I even waiting for this person to say me something? Because when I am the one who is trying a lot. Please give me the cards for Scorpios. Please give me the cards for Scorpios. Please give me the cards for Scorpios. Look, your cards are not even coming. Okay, so you got the cards. You got the cards. We're going to be talking about them. You got 3? Yes, 3 cards. So you're getting 5 of Swords. Looking at this energy, I do feel that you do have emotional conflict with yourself and with this person as well. Some of you are not with this person, exactly not staying with this person, but the connection is over phone or email or text messages, or you just meet this person, okay? You're unable to understand their right now current zone. This can be your zone as well, that you are feeling too emotional. You're in the midst of 2 ways and you don't know which way to go. You don't know how to react to a particular situation, and you're just waiting for someone's sincerity, but they are like all paused and stopped formation, basically, okay? With the 5 of Swords energy, I do feel that you don't want to fight for the situation anymore, or maybe someone is not ready to fight, or not ready to have more conversation, communication about this particular situation, which is already like they don't understand. And with the 5 of Swords, it's like someone is leaving this battle, okay, leaving this conversation, leaving this situation, basically not to express anymore, I just want to say, okay? So the second card is coming, 10 of Swords. Something is on the increasing end, and it's like no matter how much someone try, if this is you who is trying, because I'm speaking for you, let's take it simple way, you know, vice versa. As if someone is trying, or whenever they try to put in more effort, it goes empty, okay? And the one person is at the receiving end. They feel hollow emotionally. They're not getting that sort of reciprocation, which is like hurting, okay? So the third card is 4 of Pentacles. I do feel that this is something that you feel weak to, or someone is feeling weak to. Someone who is unable to let go of something. They have their own complexities and control issues. I'm also feeling if this is your situation, you're unable to let go of this situation also, because you feel that connection, but you understand that something is not feasible, okay? With the 10 of Swords, you are under stress, anxiety, yes, of course, and you are not getting proper sleep as well, guys. With the Moon card, I do feel that you think more, and early in the morning you pretend as if everything is okay, which might not be, okay? Can't let go of something, I do feel, okay? This thing can be your fragile corner, but you are really trying. Some of you might be going through something like past issues, and all this is like something that you can't let go, and right on the corner there is someone who is interested in you. So, or You might be going through whole of this situation wherein you are interested in someone and you really want to cope with this, but they don't feel that same situation, and that's why you don't want to make sour, you know, the situation or the relationship with the person. Because cards lay out and they give you a lot of stories, I'm speaking for the globe, guys. Please do understand it, and I'm just a messenger. But there is something inside of someone's heart as if to how to approach, how to say, how to ask, because someone over here gets annoyed as well, or they might get annoyed, and that's why you don't want to, you know, let situations become sour with this person. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom, if this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then you know, as in sign. But this is also something, a situation is in control way too much. For some of you, this is a full stop situation with someone who is not making any sort of move. They don't want to amend anything. They don't want to make any move with you, okay? And that's why this can be troublesome for you. And you don't know how to communicate. You don't know whenever, because you try to communicate with this person, it all is like in a stuck situation, which is like compact. Someone who is not ready to open up possible, okay? So let me see. Emotional. All right, I'm taking out on Moon, okay? So the Moon card, why there is a Moon card, okay? So you got 3 cards actually, and 2 cards were like this, 1 card is like this. Let's talk about it. You might be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy, which is coming reversed. Someone is offended over here. So regardless of all the signs and this sign, because you're getting so many signs, and looking at the Page of Pentacles as well, there is Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming with the Emperor, Aries. Okay, there might be some sort of characters in your life. Maybe this is work situation or relationship. Possible that you are interested in someone, or someone is interested in you, and you might be in relationship, or they might be in relationship already with their partner, which is like they are like together in the same place and they cannot let go of one another, which is like makes you upset. So, and this is also something, someone who doesn't want to make things cold. The Moon card is a trial over here as well. As of 2 ladies, if I take gender, if I don't take gender, okay, there's a message, guys, sorry, let it go, right? So if there is, I don't take gender, then can be male or female, all right? But there is someone who is with someone, and there is someone who is feeling alone over here, which is like feeling ignored, possible for some or the other reason. With the Moon card, there can be someone who is betraying you, not telling you the whole truth. They are with someone, talking with someone, also, you know, lingering on situation is for you. Let me arrange it. I said, so maybe you're dealing with the Emperor situation, who is like not ready to have that real communication possible, or whenever this happens, it goes in like a sour manner, okay? And some of you really not interested in making anything sour with the person you have connection. So maybe they're your friend, maybe you have this connection with this person, which is very good, and you know that you have feelings for this person, but you're telling them, or you are telling yourself, no, I should not do it. This is like your self-control. This is something that you might make someone angry, or maybe this happened already and something is happening in someone's relationship, or within your relationship with your partner, something is happening wrong because of someone, okay? So this someone can be Queen of Swords. That's why your whole life is getting fluctuated, all right? Or can be Pentacles, who is getting along with the Emperor, like your partner, regardless of gender, and you're getting upset about it. Okay, let me see from the Romance Angels. Let's take out some energy cards. Okay, please give me, God, tell me the truth about the situation. So you're getting this card as a flip. Some of you so want to express your love, but you know the situation. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you might be unaware of the situation. The person is going through problems, tantrums are happening in their own relationship, and you want to proceed with this, okay? Or someone is telling you that they are interested in you, but they are already in a relationship with someone, and that's why your thing is going little sour as well. So free yourself. Now this card is telling about whole of the situation. It's time to take back control of your life. Now in one go, this is your heart card, your self card as well, and the energy card as well. Free yourself means you are bound in some sort of situation. You're tackling some person's arrogance. So this is time that you free yourself. You come out of this situation because you no longer can wait in this situation. Some of you might be dating someone who's already married or in a relationship, and you know it, and if you don't know it, figure out. Free yourself from that situation because they're not going to be leaving them. For some of you, they are attached and they're just letting you wait. So free yourself and figure out whether they are, how much they are interested in you. If they're not, and they're not leaving that because they're okay with that, obviously they're giving you excuses over here, then maybe you're feeling as though I should not break anyone's home. That's not me. So maybe some of you are taking into consideration, what am I doing with this situation, because I should not do it. Okay, so may or may not resonate again, guys, but I hope that this was helpful to you. Take care. Love you. Bye.